Hello, I'm back today for the second part of the color wheel. So if you want to find out all about these four areas, keep watching. Hello, my crafty friends. This is Teresa with Fresh and Renewed with Teresa, and I am back today to show you the second part of my color wheel video. And so I wanted to talk about some of these four areas over here. Now, on this little color wheel, the only thing that it shows you other than, well, it does show you two of these four. It shows you the complementary colors and the analogous colors. So the analogous colors, you can just turn the wheel and you've got yellow and green. You've got orange, yellow, and green. So the analogous colors, the example is they're beside each other on the color wheel. So we have yellow, orange, and green. We have oranges and yellows. We have red, orange, and yellow. Then we can have your purple, magenta, red, and orange. Then we could have, you know, just wherever you turn it and you have colors together. Then the other thing on this wheel is your complementary colors. And your complementary colors are the colors that are combinations. Red and green, yellow and purple, orange and blue. Complementary colors tend to be bold, which is why sports teams often use this color for their combinations. And I gave red and green, yellow and purple, orange and blue. I gave you some examples down here. So we have, you know, orange and red. We have your red and purple. That's a good, the Red Hat Society, if you're familiar with that. And then we have, let's see, let's do one more. Yellow and green. So those are those ones. And then I have the tertiary colors, and this definition is an intermediate color that is made by mixing full saturation of one primary color with half saturation of another primary color and none of the third primary color. For instance, the primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. You would mix full saturation of red, half saturation of yellow, you probably get orange. I don't know, I've never really been into mixing a whole bunch of colors, but that's the example and definition of tertiary colors. And I have a card example for all of these. And then you have warm colors. In general, these colors are typically in the red, orange, and yellow families. So that's what I have for the color wheel. And I have an example for every one of these. Okay, now I'm going to give you, last week I gave you all brand new cards. I made a card for each one of these. Today, I'm sorry, but I pulled cards from my stash to go with each one of these examples because I've got company coming this weekend. We have a family wedding tomorrow. My grandson, my first grandchild to get married. So we have a wedding tomorrow and company all weekend. So I just plain did not have time to make cards for these. So I pulled an example. So hopefully you're okay with that this time. So this card, I pulled an example for the tertiary colors. We have your purple, your dark purple, And then we have this green. I'm sure these are, some of these greens are combination colors. So that card is an example of your using your tertiary colors. Then this card is an example, for the most part, of using your complementary colors. We have your red and your green, red and green, with kind of a little bit of blue mixed in there. But for the most part, this one is red and green. So we have that card. Because I did want to show you how does this relate and transfer to card making. This is an example of our warm colors. We have red, orange, yellow. There's a little bit of green in here. I'm thinking, I know there are cool tone greens and there are warm tone greens. I'm not really good at that in differentiating that, but this does have some greens in it, and I would say because these are paired with these colors are your warm tone greens. So we have this card to represent the warm colors. And then we have this card to represent the analogous colors. We have your teal and your orange, you know, that kind of go together. A little bit of green pulled in there. So, so there we have our analogous colors. So there are my 4 cards to tell you all about the rest of the color wheel. Again, the color wheel will be linked in the description box down below. So you can go print one off if you would like. I will link, and I totally forgot to do this at, you know, when I scheduled the video last week, and I went back and added it. Excuse me. I went back and added it. And I will link where I got this. I got it as a gift, but I know where it came from. It's called the Gray Muse. They sell enamel pens and this color wheel, both as a pen or as a keychain like I've got it. And so I will have all of those linked down below, as well as any of these products that are still available. These are all Not Too Shabby products, and I know that most of these are still available. So I will have these products linked down below as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I know that's all the way to the end of the video, but I know that I have had a lot of new subscribers. Welcome. I am so glad you're here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you'll continue on this journey with me and see what I have to offer. And I will be back tomorrow with the Stamp and Die Hop of the Month for Not Too Shabby. And I have made some beautiful cards for that. So I will catch you in the next video tomorrow. Bye.